battle has just begun!
So, be me. Be a little crossfaded. Not really crossfaded. No. Be be very high. And it's 2:30 in the morning. And you are trying desperately to get a passerby to battle you. I don't know why I do this shit. Why don't I just, like, go in chat rooms or join, whatever the fuck, what is the fucking thing? There's, like, a rival to Skype that's better and more people are, I don't fucking know, like, basically, so I just tortured myself trying to get these battles, and everybody, I got one sweep. I got one Mew sweep, which was boring, but I just saved it because it was funny. But anyway, so wasted so much time, and then I'm like, fuck this. Like, nobody's gonna want a Wi-Fi battle at 2:30 in the morning. It just I was too high to make sense of that, to realize that. And then I'm like, yeah, this just isn't gonna happen. So then I turn to Showdown. Showdown has given me a bounty, a beautiful bounty of RU battles tonight. Like, a beautiful gourd, engorged with ripe, glistening fruits. It's a good time. These battles are tight. These 3 battles are very tight. And exactly what I was looking for tonight in my thing that I wanted to do, which is this. So anyway, let's do a little team analysis, I guess. This is the first RU team I made, I believe, or what it eventually turned into. We have Choice Specs Espeon, Scope Lens, Super Luck, or whatever, Critical Hit Ability, Absol, Fly AMZ, Sky Attack, Sub, Sword Dance, Hawlucha, I believe, with, like, High Jump Kick. Choice Scarf Kamala, who is still a favorite, and, yeah, I just love the guy, even though, yeah, he's goofy. He's a goofy as shit. Seismitoad, who's Seismitoad? And Turtonator, who's pretty cool, I guess. So, and he has a lot of interesting guys. So let's get going. I'm gonna lead Kamala. He's gonna lead with Barrel now. But Barrel, if you didn't know, not only was gifted with Sword Dance, but Aqua Jet as well. It is kind of the Crawdaunt of this generation. I think it's pretty fair to say that. He just knocks out Seismitoad without a care in the fucking world with a return. And then I just start one-shotting stuff with Sucker Punch. So I, throw down 2 of his Pokemon in about 2 seconds. Mudsdale is out here. It's actually pretty threatening to my team. Mudsdale is kind of awesome in RU. I'll have to try to make a team with him at some point. Maybe a weaker version, a lower tier version of the Poison team. Maybe. We'll see. Yeah, I was thinking about using using like an RU version of my Poison team with Weezing. But anyway, I'm gonna get, like, distracted here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Espeon just knocked the fuck out of Matang. Yeah, that definitely happened. Kamala is now proceeding to revenge kill a great portion of his team, because I saw that Comfey pretty much was a free switch for Kamala, because I knew he was just gonna hit Calm Mind, so that was pretty great. I'm just gonna go fodder Turtonator right here, for no reason, just so that I can have a free switch into Absol, which I suppose doesn't really matter, except for the fact that I don't want to randomly get burned. So, Turtonator's gone. We go into Absol now. We get the critical hit knockoff. It does over 50%. He's going to go Scald. Funny enough, I do not get burned. I go Sucker Punch. No crit this time, I think. and yes, he just knocks me out. So now Kamala is gonna finish off the game with Earthquake, and my opponent was mystified by my sets, so that amused me greatly. Now this is a game I had a while ago actually, and this is a very, very long match. This match is pretty batshit insane. He's gonna lead a Whimsicott, just U-turn. I've got Torkoal in here. Go Lava Plume, hope for the burn. I don't think I get it. I do crit him though, so that's nice. Stealth Rocks are up. I think we just exchange rocks here, and then I spin away his rocks. Yeah, and it needs to be noted, my Torkoal does not have any defense investments, so that Stone Edge definitely would have killed me. So I am a lucky fool. A lucky fool indeed. I should probably just swap it up so it has more defense, but I like having Solar Beam on it. I like having Max Special Attack Solar Beam, even though it's stupid. He's gonna miss another Stone Edge, which is really unfortunate. I'm just getting extra damage. I can't seem to get his rocks away though safely, because Gigalith is just way too terrifying. Somehow Lurantis makes its way in. Yes, here we go. I defog those rocks. So yeah, no more rock problems for Darm and my other fire type. And it just, you know, rocks wear down Jolteon really quick, and they're just bad. So Hawlucha is here. He's threatening to go for the sweep. Just sweep my whole team, and you know, honestly, what's gonna stop him? He's gonna get a crit Drain Punch. Torkoal is out of here. Jolteon's gonna come in. Oh, Jolteon stops him. Jolteon is proving to be a very, 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 very good addition to this team. It has saved my ass from the flames 1 or 2 times here. I'm gonna fodder draw Manitan. I guess the reasoning is Milotic exists, and I guess it also Darm doesn't really match up well against Goodra. I guess that was my logic. It kind of makes sense. I'm gonna get a Leech Seed on Stoutland. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Stoutland is fucking my brains out right now. Yeah, that's exactly what's happening. But this is when shit gets interesting, because we're gonna go for that Priority Synthesis is weakened because of the Sandstorm, and I managed to survive on what was, I think, 7%. I decided to fodder Jolteon just so I can, like, heal safely without sand, because there was only one more turn left. And now I can go for these Priority Synthesises and actually get healed a significant amount. It needs to be said that I guess I got pretty lucky because he didn't crit me. It's not like he has a high crit chance, but I think he sat in there and returned me like at least 4 times. So that's pretty lucky. What isn't lucky is, you know, I missed the Leech Seed, but I guess in the long run it's not that big of a deal because Milotic is set up on quite easily with Calm Mind, and we're gonna do it right now. Comfey is going to go for broke here. Comfey, 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 let's go Comfey. That's my little cheer for Comfey. I'm a male cheerleader. Now Milotic is gonna do me a great favor and burn me. Yeah, the entire Milotic situation is actually very bizarre, because when this was happening to me, I was saying to myself over and over that, okay, he's won, he just needs to Toxic Comfey, and then that's it, I lose. But for some miraculous, bizarre reason, his Milotic does not have Toxic, which gives Comfey a very narrow avenue to success. Which is actually really insane. But yeah, Goodra is completely walled by Comfey, and Milotic is as well. And I've already boosted enough to the point where Stoutland will be knocked off. I believe I talked over the most pivotal turn in this match, which is when Comfey goes for the attacking move as I predict his Whimsicott to go for Encore. And that was significant because Triage gives Draining Kiss +3 priority which means that I beat out the +1 priority encore that Whimsicott had. And I believe I talked over the rest of the match, but he just forfeits a little prematurely, but it's alright, it's 35 turns. It's a pretty long match. He concedes with good game in the chat, I guess. So, yeah. Nice. Really liking this Sun team. Especially the bottom half with Darmanitan, Jolteon, and, well, Haxorus. Haxorus punches holes in things. Like, it's amazing. It's just really fun to use. Choice Band Haxorus and RU is great fun. We're gonna fight an underused team. Like, this isn't even an underused team in XY. Like, this would be an OU team in XY. This team belongs in OU. In the previous generation, this team was literally OU tier. This team is fucking bananas, and I fought this guy earlier in the ladder, and he absolutely molested me with Honchkrow, I believe, with Moxie Honchkrow. There was nothing I could do about it with my previous team, which the first time I fought him, I used the team that had Absol and Hawlucha, and that team. That team is actually kind of, yeah, like, I definitely have picked a bunch of weird fucking guys, and it's definitely geared to be an NU team, and NU is a tier that doesn't exist yet, so I guess I'm not doing myself any favors by aiming low with those Pokemon. Which is why this team is actually potentially competent with these insane, throbbing powerhouses. Anyway, let's get into this match. This match is crazy. I'm going to lead with Haxorus. He's going to lead Donphan. I'm like, fuck it, Outrage. Outrage. Straight away Outrage. This pretty much seals the fate of Donphan or anybody else, which is great. I knew he was going to Stealth Rock, which allowed me to hit his Donphan and then pretty much condemn any Pokemon I want. So he lets Donphan go down. I risk the confusion and actually get hit. He goes Scald and does not burn me, and then I take out Milotic in one fell swoop with the Choice Banded Outrage. Honchkrow is going to Sucker Punch me. I stayed in because I didn't want it to substitute on me. I would have done it again. So Haxorus goes down. I go into Torkoal just to get the sun up and also to maybe survive a hit and break a sub, which I do, but then he blows my tits off with Supersonic Sky Strike. Now, Comfey is going to be a real bro and just do enough damage with Draining Kiss that the recoil knocks it out, and I'm having trouble keeping up with this narration. Anyway, Toxicroak is in, Darmanitan kills it. Tantrum is out here. I believe it is a Choice Scarf one, actually, but no, it isn't. It goes Dragon Dance. Okay, whatever. I just kill myself with Outrage just for the damage. Lantris is actually going to be pretty clutch here, as Leaf Storm is very, very important damage. If I didn't hit that Leaf Storm, I was sunk, boy. But it actually turns out that I win the game, because nothing on his team can deal with Jolteon. Talonflame, being a Pokemon that by all means shouldn't be down here, is going to be bested by Jolteon, because even though my defense is piss, literally, like, my health bar is literally a tube of piss right now. Despite it all, because I resist the hit, yeah, I'm able to take that game with one Pokemon left, Jolteon. Oh boy, yeah, that was a great game. This is a very long Showdown post-narrated thing, and I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly did. Comment, like, subscribe. I'll see you later, YouTube.